Anna, Corey, once you view this, it will be years from now, and I hope the love that you cherished on this day remains the same many, many years from now, and it's heightened, and that you are now pregnant with 2 kids. And when you see this, I want you to know that you are a great mom, a great wife, a great sister, and a great friend. I've known you for 15 plus years, and when you see this, it'll probably be 10 more years, so we can say I've known you for 25 years, and I'm very proud of you. I know that, I don't want to get emotional, but I know that my mom's proud of you, and she's up in heaven right now being very excited that you are getting everything you dreamed of, everything you talked about. You never let anything stop you, from medical things, from jobs, from distance. You and Corey were traveling so far just to see each other, and now y'all are under one roof.
When Corey entered the group chat, his name was Consistent Corey, because he consistently loved and cared for my friend like in no other way. Anybody else that she ever dated, I was like, no, let that one go. But when Corey entered the group chat, I was happy to say, this is Consistent Corey. I want to thank you for being consistent with my best friend and loving her and caring for her like from day one.
You know, I got to thank God. God has been good to us. He's been good to our family, and I'm sure he's been good to all of you. You know, he's been doing a lot in our lives, and we're just so thankful for it. God has been good. And next, I want to just say, you know, he really answers prayers. You know, a lot of nights, you know, I was on my knees, not knowing, you know, what would happen, you know, in the future. Here I am, a father with, you know, with 3 daughters, you know, just not knowing, you know, what the future holds. You know, you can't help but pray and say, Lord, I need your help. And he's always been willing to just step right in and, you know, and just help me and just guide me. And I just thank him so much.
Hey, but you can do it. You can do it.
Oh, I got my makeup on here.
My dad has always said, do the right thing. You know, regardless of whatever way you move through in life, regardless of how people treat you, or whatever happens, just make sure you do the right thing and that you are comfortable at the end of the day in what you did in your heart. So I just want to say, between the two of you, just always do right by each other and know that everything's going to work out, okay? One of the things that always impressed me about Corey is the way that he would show up for her, regardless of like how busy she was or what she had going on. Like he was always like, no, it's cool, I'm there, whatever. You know, I'll drive an hour to meet you for lunch. Okay, who does that? Who's doing that?
So thank you, Corey, for seeing Anna and choosing her to be your mate. I think you made an excellent choice. I think you both made an excellent choice. Just stay grounded, right? Just stay rooted, stay close to each other, right? Learn to trust each other even more than you do today, right? And just be good to one another, be kind. You know, the Bible talks about being kind-hearted, right? So just be kind to one another, okay? I love you guys both, and God bless you.
Corey, when I think about you and the love that you pour into me, I find it hard to believe that this is my life. We both had the perfect algorithm on the right day that led us to one another. This is the moment that I prayed for, and this is the moment that I always told myself I deserved. You are the quiet peace that I never knew I needed, the love that makes me feel covered and protected, the man that reassures me everything will always be okay. I am thankful for the opportunity to pray for you daily, and I will never stop fighting for you and for our love.
From the day we met, my world changed in the best way. You bring me peace, laughter, and you're my biggest blessing. I've always loved you since the day I met you. Today, I promise to love you without any condition, to stand by your side in every season, and to always choose us no matter what. I vow to be your strength when you're weak, and your calm when things are chaos, and your partner through every adventure that life brings us. I love you now, and I love you forever.
And now we will take this time to pronounce Anna Walton and Corey Henson. I will now pronounce you husband and wife.
Congratulations, y'all did your big one today. It's your cousin John. Just want to say, love both of y'all. Let nothing get in between y'all unity. Focus on one another and just build. Nothing else matters. God bless. Love y'all.
Continue doing your thing. You know, continue being you. Again, I'm here for you. It don't matter the distance. I love y'all. Signing out. Congrats again. That's it.